Hello everybody, welcome back to PadFootTD Games. My name is Zach, I'm the voice behind the icon, and today we are back once again in PowerWash Simulator. So I have gone on this personal quest. You know, this game has always been relaxing for me and rejuvenating, which is great. But I am determined to finish this playground before we step away from PowerWash Sim again. So you'll notice it'll just come in bursts here and there over the year. And that's just because I could just sit here and play tons of it, but this is a lot of boring content in my mind. You know, it's fun for me. I'm having a grand old time because it is a very satisfying game. That's what it's known for. But I can't imagine sitting here and watching 9 hours of it. I wouldn't want to. At least not for me. I stood up too soon. So, actually, did we ever... Stubby gun. Nope. I was going to say, we didn't actually buy any upgrades. We must have. So we know about those. Okay, so we are using our upgrade. I couldn't honestly remember, because it has been so long since I've recorded a video of this. But I hope you guys are having a good day. I know that I am. Oop, didn't want to jump. Happy anytime that I get to sit down and make some videos for you guys and actually play some games. Looks like I'm actually going to have a lot of time to do that next week. Next week is Thanksgiving week. Again, oops, dating these, and you're seeing these way later. But Danielle's going to visit her family for the day of actually Thanksgiving. And then we're going to have one as a family here. On the weekend, just because I don't care about celebrating it specifically on the Thursday, and then I've got people who will ask, wait, why aren't you going down as well? I used to, actually. I used to go down all the time with Danielle to visit her family for the holidays, and unfortunately, because Ella has been attacked by so many dogs in the past, she does not feel safe around other dogs that are not her own. In terms of, when we're there, back in the day, before I'd even bring mine, there'd be 5+ dogs at this house, which is just so much for Ella, and she just kind of sits in fear, and I'm not going to travel without her. So we've just, unfortunately, just decided that, I will see them once a year or so if they come up, but I will not travel down. So Danielle gets to be there with her family. Oh, okay. Whole thing counts as the guard. And I'll be here recording videos for you guys, watching the Macy's parade on the side. Beautiful. Alright. You're next, right? I should have gotten your roof while I was up there. Let's do that. Let's grab... Actually, I was able to make the jump last time, so let's come up. There's that. And that. Landed it. Nailed it. Don't fall off, please. And now I'm also realizing that I'm going to have to go over as well. Let's see. I'm also looking at the possibility of getting my mom a very large Christmas gift. But I have not heard back, unfortunately, from the person that I am buying it from. As of yet. Which has been slightly inconvenient, so sorry for pausing gameplay there. It's a big thing, and I'm buying it from somebody else, so I'm hoping maybe they'll get back to me. I've called, I've texted, and I've got a hold of them once, but they seem older, and they said, can you text about this? And I haven't heard back from them, and it's only been a day, but I have a very big problem, even be called shopaholic, I guess, and, problems with shopping. It's not that I go out and spend tons of money and I can't stop because I gotta have everything. I actually have a really big thing of, if there's something that I want to get for myself or somebody else, I have to get it then and there. Because I've had too many times, specifically in my childhood, where we have said, oh, we'll come back for it later. If it's still here, we'll grab it, and we'll be all excited to get it, and it's gone. So I have a very big concept with that. Unfortunately, as an adult, that I have... this is going to sound like such a dick move here. I have no interest in changing that fact about me. It's just something that I live with and I know. And usually I'm pretty set. I don't think I've ever... I'm going to knock on wood on this one. I don't think I've ever bought anything and had buyer's remorse. So there's that. Yeah, we are getting into the holiday season. It's crazy because Danielle and I are taking this big jump of buying land and building a house in our 30s. And we both don't make money enough to do that. So we're going to have to pray and hope that this all actually works out. We've run the numbers. It's not like we're taking out a loan and we're going to dangle there, but it's going to be hard. It's going to be so hard, and we know we're not going to be able to do cruises for a long time. We're not going to be able to go to Disney or Universal for a long time, which also sucks because I like to do those things too. But we're also working on a family, and you know, family doesn't... I mean, it can, but I don't want to be that family. A family doesn't go to Disney every year. You know, a family doesn't go on a cruise every year. I'd love to, but it's not normal. Let's see. Let's get in there. And I can't jump to that one, so we'll just ignore that one. But we can get the rest of the underlay side here. Making sure. Yeah. Just double checking. Yes, everything is recording. I'm on the new PC, and me and the new PC, we get along well. It's just me being paranoid that I'm not recording, because you guys miss all of this juicy pressure wash simulator content. I know how much you love it and you crave it. Said no one ever, seeing as the last one had 22 views. I don't care. I don't do it for the views. Maybe somebody will see it. Maybe somebody will like it. I don't know. I don't really care. And rotate. Rotate and back up. I've always wondered, am I using somebody else's water? Do I bring my own in the truck? You know, it's the life questions that I really like to ask on this channel. Ooh, it's a lot of grime right up there. Beautiful. Alright. Looks like the town crew's going by again. They know that we're supposed to be getting snow and or rain, so they're clearing out the, pretty much the ditch. The ditch that is on the side of the road that always fills with leaves every year. Looks like they're getting that all cleaned out and ready to go. Ooh, hold on. You count as the roof in here. You're pretty grody in here. Rotate. Alright, that unfortunately wasn't the roof. This is the roof, though. You're also the roof. Let's see, I'll do this. I say there must be something bigger I'm missing, because we're definitely, I mean, yeah, I guess so. Like, we are missing a bunch. Probably all of this, to be honest. Probably the same thing on the other side. And then the truss support. Yeah, at least we're starting to knock stuff down. That's all that I really care. Okay, there's just a little more up there. I don't usually use that tool. I don't really think I need it, but once in a while it gets really picky about where you're grabbing. Didn't even see any up there. So let's see. Rotate. Bam. Oh, I'm on the rope thing, aren't I? Yeah, the rope ladder thing. Alright, that's beauty. I was gonna say, yeah, this whole side. I'd like my little step for this. That'll do. forgot it. I can't really rotate. Oh, I can rotate you. Okay. Except, as I say, except I can't put it on the path for some reason. Good enough. Alright, roof's considered clean. That's clean. And I'm going to need the big ladder for this. I was hoping not to, but it's just enough in there, which is weird because I don't remember that on the last one. There you go. Put you in there and go up. It usually gives you a beding before you even have a chance to do any of this, so there it is. Alright, roof is done. That's done. The sill's done. Might as well start working over here on the actual struts themselves. Let's see, what else is going on? We've done our second theater and dance show. My last shift of being required to be there is tonight, and then Saturday we have strike. So we'll be able to put that to bed, and then lucky them, they get to take a month and a half off. I do not. Gonna start missing being a teacher real quick, because I'm gonna see, once again, the building's going to be emptied. But here's the thing. I do miss being an instructor, and yes, I miss having my summers off. That's the big thing everybody asks me. Oh, you're gonna really miss having your summers off? Well, of course I do, and I miss all the extra time off. Of course I do. Okay, I can't put it back down on the ground once I've grabbed it, unfortunately. So of course I miss it, because I'd be doing this, or playing guitar, you know, so I get that, but also, what I'm doing right now is doing it for me. You know, it's been, I love my job. It does put a smile on my face. Do these actually rotate? Damn it. Probably a little bit of tic-tac-toe. And I feel fulfilled. I feel like my job actually matters. Now, I know I did before. I was a college instructor. I was a high school teacher. You know, I know I did before, and I know it changed some lives of many of my students. There's a bunch of them who are in college doing exactly what I was teaching them because they fell in love with it because of what I taught them, which tickles me to death. You know, it does put a giant smile on my face because, you know, you look at it and you're like, I did that. I helped do that. I can't say I did that. I'm the one who got them interested in it, but it's still the student who comes down to, you know, making their dreams come true. But it's definitely like a proud dad moment. That's for sure. I am finding that I'm missing my students a lot from my last job. And again, I think it's because, you know, it was my thought to leave, and it was very hard for all of my kids. And I kept it from them for a while. And if any of you are watching this, I still say, and I still stand by that, is that was to protect you, so you didn't have to dwell on it forever and ever and ever. That's the last thing that I wanted. And still hurts, because you still feel deceived and lied to, but I don't know, it does feel like one of those parents' moments of, I did it for your protection. It's not like I didn't think they could handle it, it's just, it's some deep, deep stuff, and, you know, they already knew a lot of what was going on there. They actually probably knew more than they should have, not by me, but just by seeing what was happening in that department. So, definitely missing them right now. Sorry. Gotta keep checking that email for that gift. Keep getting emails from anybody but that person, which is getting a little... Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Don't go underneath there. If anybody's watching for a guide, don't go underneath there. That's death. Man. Wasn't even close to done with that. Ugh. So I'm finding that I'm missing them a lot. Not that I don't miss the people that I taught at the high school. God, I'm thinking about it right now. I've been gone from there for almost 3 years, and that means the last person that I was working with should be graduated. Or getting ready to. And unfortunately, from the crew pictures that I've seen, because I go out and see how their program's going, because I built it to what it is, and I like to be able to see how it's going now. I don't see anybody that I recognize, which is fine. You know, people can love things, change things, and COVID had a really big to-do about all that, for sure. Just makes me hope that they're still enjoying whatever they may be doing. Let's see. Wash that all down. And wash it up. And back down. Over. Tic-tac-toe boards. I wish they'd spin. I know that's like a piece that we really don't need in here, but come on. You know you want it to. Especially in multiplayer. Just a little side game. Does it really matter? No, not even in the slightest. But bring a smile to your face. And I think that's all that we need some days. Just a smile on our face. Alright. That seems it for the outside. Let's do one by one on the inside. So let's do the tic-tac-toe. Whoa, okay. I didn't think the tic-tac-toe pieces were going to be separate. You're done in the pole. Okay, pole is done. Go. Okay. Man, there is so much. We're not even 50% yet. And I know the floor is a big part of it, and that's going to be a really big undertaking. Let's see. That one's done. That one's done. This one isn't. Where am I missing a piece of this one? There we go. This one's a little bit harder to get in there for this strut support here. Wait, have we done inside yet? No, we haven't. Well, that explains a lot. Hold on, let's go up and do that. I like to finish there. So we'll get all up here. I'll feel much better about that. Because then just getting it from the ground should be nice, simple, and fast. Let's just see. Did we do it all the way out here? We did not. Whoops. Yeah, slacking here and there, but that's okay. But we should be able to finish this from up here. Bam. Those are all ready. Rotate. Thank you. It's like I'm sitting here clicking the wrong button. I was so ready for F that I wasn't even paying attention to R. But yeah, that's what life's doing right now. It's been a ride. And I hope that I found my forever position. There's only one other place that I would like to go, unless I won the Mega Millions and could then choose whatever the heck I really wanted to do, which I have no idea what I want to do. Probably this. Probably actually make it streaming. Why not? Let's see. That one's still got some, but I'm assuming it's downstairs. So up here is sparkling. So we can come down here, actually, and should be able to actually finish up this strut. Yep. That one. We'll worry about that in a second. We get the wall, bottom support, that strut, this wall, which, for full disclosure, I don't think I've done the other side, so that's kind of expected. Okay, the trim is still being a little wonky. Okay, I guess I missed a little piece on that, but there's that. There's that one. That strut's good. And that strut's good. So now it is just the floor. Kind of just do a quick rinse here and see what it gives us. Do more as needed. Back it up. Alrighty. That's good. This one seems to be done. So then we've only got one more section over here. And then we've got the floor, which is just going to take forever. So we've at least got another episode here. I'm going to try to move it along a little bit more. But that's where we're going to leave this one. If you enjoy what you saw, we do try to get a video out here on the channel every single day, and we really do thank you for your continued support. It does mean the world to us. But with that, I thank you guys so much for coming out to this one, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.